Good morning, students. So today we come to our exercise 8D. Here, what is there? We have to find the value of x. But with the x, two numerals are there. -2 is also there and 3 is also there. So how to solve these kind of equations we will learn in this exercise. So let's do first question, second part. It says 3x minus 2 is equal to 19. So girls, what you will do is you will take first the numeral which is not with the x. Okay, this is on this side of x only, but we will take this 3 afterwards. The one which is very close to x, which is attached to x, we will take it on the other side afterwards. First, let's take this number on this side. So we will write 3x is equal to, what is after equal to? 19. And this 2 we have taken here. So this is -2, it will become +2. So 3x is equal to 21. Okay. Now we will separate this 3 from x. Okay. So here 3 is getting multiplied. When 3x is there, it means it is getting multiplied. So here when we take it on the other side, it will get divided. So x is equal to 21 divided by 3 is equal to 7. So this is how we solve these kind of equations. Let's do the fifth part. It says 3t plus 25.8 is equal to minus 4.2. Okay. So here the one which is attached to the t, we will leave it. We will take it on the other side later. First take this number on the other side. Okay. So 3t is equal to, write this number minus 4.2, and this we have taken on the other side here. So it will also become minus here. Minus 25.8. Why it was plus here? When it has gone this side, it has become minus. Both are with the minus signs. So both will be added but with the minus sign. So 3t is equal to minus 30. On adding these two, we get 30. Now we will take this 3 now on the other side. Here it is getting multiplied. On the other side, it will get divided. So t is equal to minus 30 upon 3. So minus 10 is the answer. Let's do the sixth part. It says p upon 3 plus 4 is equal to 10. Now this one 3 is just with the p. So we will take it, we will shift it later. First let's shift this on the other side. So it is p upon 3 is equal to 10, and this 4 has gone on the other side, it has become minus 4. So p upon 3 is equal to 6. Now let's take this 3 on the other side. Here it is getting divided, here it will get multiplied. P is equal to 6 into 3 is equal to 18. We have got the answer, 18. Let's do the eighth part. Eighth part says 2x upon 5 is equal to 8. Okay. So one which is very close to x is 2x. So let's take this 5 first on the other side. Here it is getting divided, here it will get multiplied. So 2x is equal to 8 into 5. This 5 has gone here. Into 5. 2x is equal to 40. Now we will take this 2 on the other side. Here it is getting multiplied, here it will get divided. X is equal to 40 upon 2 is equal to 20. Got it? How we have to take each number on the other side? Have you understood it? Let's do the 10th part. 5x upon 4 minus 3.2 is equal to 1.8. So first what we will do, we will take this number on the other side. 5x upon 4 is equal to 1.8 plus 3.2. This we have taken on the other side. This will remain as it is, 5x upon 4. Okay. So 5x upon 4 is equal to 5. 1.8 plus 3.2 gives you 5. Now what we will do, we will take this 4 on the other side. Here it is getting divided, here it will get multiplied. So 5x is equal to 5 into 4. 5x is equal to 20. Now we will take this 5 also on the other side, so that x is alone and we will get the value of x. X is equal to 20 upon 5. Here it is getting multiplied, here it will get divided. So 4 is the answer. Now girls, we come to the second question, which says that we have to translate each statement into an equation. That means we have to form an equation and then find the number. Okay, so let's do the first part. It says 4 times a number increased by 8 equals to 24. We do not know what the number is, so let's assume number to be x. Now what does the question says? According to question, 4 times a number, that means 4x. 4 times means multiply, 4 into x, increased by 8 plus 8 is equal to 24. We have formed the equation. Now let's solve it. So 4x is equal to, let's take this 8 on the other side, 24 minus 8. Here it is plus, here it will become minus. 4x is equal to 16. Now x is equal to, let's take this 4 on the other side. Here it is getting multiplied, here it will get divided. X is equal to 4. So the number is 4. Let's do the second part. 35 less than 6 times a number is equal to 1. Let's assume number to be x. We do not know. Now what does the question say? Question says 35 less than 6 times a number. Less than. What is written after less than? 6 times a number. 6x. 6 times a number means 6x. Minus 35. Because I have already told you whatever is written less than, whatever is written after that less than, you have to write that first. So it is 35 less than 6 times the number. 6 times the number is 6x. Minus 35 is equal to 1. So the equation is formed. Let's solve it. Let's take this 35 on the other side. 6x is equal to 1 plus 35. Here it is minus, here it will get plus. 6x is equal to 36. Now x is equal to 36 upon 6. 6 was getting multiplied here, here it will get divided. So 6 is the answer. Now the third question. I think of a number. Suppose I think of any number. So let's assume number to be x. Divided by 4. So according to question, we divide that number by 4. X upon 4. Then add 11 to it, plus 11. So the result means equal to. Result is 70. So the equation is formed. X upon 4 plus 11 is equal to 17. So let's take this 11 on the other side. X upon 4 is equal to 17 minus 11. X upon 4 is equal to 6. 6 is left. Now let's take this 4 also on the other side. So it will be x is equal to 6 into 4. While 4 was getting divided here, here it will get multiplied. So is equal to 24. Okay. Now girls, we come to the fourth part. It says that I am an integer. So let's assume the integer to be x. So now according to question, when you multiply me by 2, so that means 2x, and subtract minus 10 from me. So subtract means minus and minus 10. So you have to keep this in bracket because there are 2 minus here. The result is minus 6 is equal to minus 6. Now let's do that. So let's open the bracket. Minus will change the inner sign. So it will become plus. 2x plus 10 is equal to minus 6. Let's take this 10 on the other side. It will become minus 10 here. So 2x is equal to minus 6 minus 10. So 2x is equal to minus 16. Both are with a minus sign. Both will be added. Minus sign will come. Now let's take this 2 on the other side. X is equal to minus 16 upon 2. That is equal to minus 8. Okay. Now fifth question. A number divided by 6. So let's assume the number to be x. We do not know. According to question, the number divided by 6, x upon 6 minus, minus means minus 3, okay, is equal to 12. So this minus will become plus here when we open the bracket. So it will be x upon 6 plus 3 is equal to 12. So let's take this 3 on the other side. It will become minus. X upon 6 is equal to 12 minus 3, that is 9. Now let's take 6 also on the other side. X is equal to 9 into 6 is equal to 54. Girls, at the back the answer is given here 90, which is wrong. 54 is the correct answer. Now let's do the third question in MCQs. It says the solution of the equation x upon 4 plus 10 is equal to minus 4. So let's take this 10 on the other side. X upon 4 is equal to minus 4 and 10 will go here, it will become minus 10. Both are with the minus sign, both will be added. X upon 4 is equal to minus 14. Now this 4, we will take it on the other side now. It will get multiplied here. X is equal to minus 4 into 4, minus 14 into 4 is equal to minus 56. So this is the answer. Okay. So with this we come to an end of this chapter and this exercise. We will start the new chapter in the next session.